So let's look at this first question. It says find the quotient and remainder when 4x to the fourth minus 15x squared plus 9x minus 8 is divided by x plus 3. So I've got 4x to the fourth. There isn't an x cubed term, so I need to put in a 0x cubed minus 15x squared plus 9x minus 8. And I'm dividing by x plus 3. Put in my placeholder, focus on the first. 4x to the fourth divided by x is 4x cubed. Now I need to multiply that 4x cubed by both of these terms, and I get 4x to the fourth plus 12x cubed. Because I'm subtracting, I'm going to change the signs of each of these so that I can simply add, and I get negative 12x cubed minus 15x squared that I carried down. Focus on the first. Negative 12x cubed divided by x is negative 12x squared. I'm going to multiply this negative 12x squared by both of these and get negative 12x cubed minus 36x squared. Because I'm subtracting, I'm going to change my signs. These cancel. And 36 minus 15, I get 21x squared. Carry down the 9x. Focus on the first. 21x squared divided by x is 21x. 21x times each of these is 21x squared plus 63x. Because I'm subtracting, I change each of these signs, and then I add up, and I get negative 54x minus 8. Focus on the first. Negative 54x divided by x is negative 54. Multiply, and I get negative 54x minus, it's 54 times 3, minus 162. I'm going to change my sign since I'm subtracting. And 8 minus, negative 8 plus 162 is 154 for a remainder. Now I'm going to tell you guys something. I actually did this problem. Started the video and I got down to here and then I got to this number 2 and I found out that I had the wrong remainder, and so I had to start the problem over to find my mistake. So this number 2 part that says use the remainder theorem to verify your answer actually helps so that if you make a careless mistake you'll catch it. I had a remainder, I don't remember, it was like 89 or something like that here. And when I went and I put in, it says use the remainder theorem. So I'm going to let x equal negative 3. And I put it in, and I didn't get my 89. And so then I knew, oh, I made a mistake somewhere. I need to go catch my mistake. And so I did the problem again. And this time, I'm hoping, I already know from having done my remainder theorem that I got the right remainder this time. But I want to show you that I did, because I kept putting in the calculator thinking, well, I'm not getting 89. Why am I not getting 89? Because it was wrong. So, let's see, I've got 4 times negative 3 to the fourth minus 15 times negative 3 squared plus 9 times negative 3 minus 8. And I got 154. Now I can feel good about my answer, that I got this quotient and remainder correct. Let's do another one. So we're going to do the exact same thing, find the quotient and remainder. So if I don't make any mistakes on this one, let's see. 3x to the fourth minus 2x cubed. There is no x squared term, so I'm going to put in a placeholder. Plus 5x minus 9. And I'm dividing by x minus 4. Okay. So I put in my placeholders, so now I focus on the first. 3x to the fourth divided by x is 3x cubed. Multiply the 3x cubed by each of these, and I get 3x to the fourth minus 12x cubed. Subtraction, change the signs. These cancel, and I get 10x cubed plus carrying down 0x squared. Focus on the first. 10x cubed divided by x is 10x squared. Multiply that out, I get 10x cubed minus 40x squared. When I subtract, I change my signs. And I get 40x squared plus 5x. Focus on the first. 40x squared divided by x is 40x. Multiply this 40x by both of these. Get 40x squared minus 160x. Change my signs. Get 165x minus 9. Focus on the first. 165x divided by x is 165. 165x minus, well, what's 165 times 4? Minus 660. Change my signs. And I get 551. Well, let's see if that's right. I haven't checked this one yet, so maybe it's wrong. We'll see. Let's let x equal 4. Put a 4 up here in the original. Let x equal 4. And again, you're always going back to the original. 3 times 4 to the fourth minus 2 times 4 cubed plus 5 times 4 minus 9. So what I want to do is I want to see if that's correct. So 3 times 4 to the fourth minus 2 times 4 to the third plus 5 times 4 minus 9, 651. Oh, it was 651. I wrote 551. It is 651. 660 minus 9 is 651. I wrote that incorrectly. 660 minus 9. So it's a good thing I did that remainder theorem. And don't just change your remainder. The only reason I changed mine is because 660 minus 9 is actually 651, not 551. If you get a completely different number, don't just change that number. What that means is that you've made a mistake up in here. Like when I was up on this problem and I got 89, I didn't just change it to 89. I went back and realized I had mistakes up here in my quotient. The whole point of the remainder theorem is you want your remainder here to match in your remainder theorem. And as long as they match legitimately, then you know that it's correct.